If you're between 60 and 80 years old and still have certain abilities, you're actually doing better than most people your age. In this video, I'm going to break down the key signs that show you're truly winning at aging. And honestly, aging well looks very different than people expect because social media likes to act like successful aging means looking 35 forever, hiking a mountain every weekend, and apparently making green smoothies at sunrise while doing yoga on a paddleboard. Meanwhile, most normal people are just hoping their knee doesn't make that weird clicking sound when they stand up. After 30 years as a nurse, I can tell you this. The people who are truly aging well often have nothing to do with perfection. It's about function, resilience, adaptability, and maintaining independence as long as possible. I've taken care of thousands of older adults over the years, and one thing becomes very obvious when you work with seniors long enough. The small everyday abilities matter far more than people realize. Because aging isn't just about diagnosis, medications, or what shows up on your lab work. It's about can you still function in your everyday life. That's what really determines quality of life. So, let's talk about the signs you're probably doing a lot better than you think. Number 10, you can stand up from a chair without assistance. This sounds very ordinary to hear. But doctors consider this one of the most important functional signs of healthy aging. Why? Because to get up from a chair, it's not just about strength, legs, hips, core muscles, and balance all have to work together. If you are watching TV and stand up in a single movement when the doorbell rings, then this can be a sign that your body is still working well for everyday life. Number 9, you can walk with confidence. I am not talking about walking fast. I am talking about that walk where you don't feel fear at every step. If you can walk inside or outside the house without looking for the support of a wall or furniture, then this is a good sign of balance and mobility. Number 8, you can still hold something firmly. A grocery bag, a tea mug, or a door handle. These all seem like small things. But researchers give so much importance to grip strength that many experts consider it an important indicator of overall physical function. And the surprising thing is that the next ability has nothing to do with muscles, nor joints. Rather, it has to do with your brain. And from here, healthy aging becomes even more interesting. Number 7, you can learn new things. Many people think that after a certain age, the brain just keeps getting weaker slowly. But science says something else. Research shows that our brain can make new connections throughout life. That is why if you can still learn to use a new mobile today, do online payments, or follow a new recipe, then this can be a positive sign of healthy brain function. It is not necessary to be perfect. The willingness to learn should remain alive. Number 6, you can climb stairs without getting too tired. I am not saying that you climb 2 stairs at once. Just that you don't feel the need to sit down immediately after climbing 1 floor. This is not just about lungs or the heart. In this, muscles, joints, and cardiovascular fitness all work together. That is why doctors often ask, do you have any difficulty climbing stairs? This question is not without a reason. Number 5, you can do your daily planning yourself. Today is Wednesday. There is a doctor's appointment tomorrow. There is a family function to attend next week. If you can organize all this, then this is not just good memory. This is a sign of executive function, that is, the brain's ability that manages planning, decision-making, and daily life. And in healthy aging, this is a very valuable thing. But the next ability is even more interesting. Because its connection is not just with the body, not just with the brain, but with how you face it when life changes suddenly. Number 4, you can adjust yourself to changing circumstances. Healthy aging does not mean that life will never change. The real thing is, when change comes, how do you face it? It is possible the doctor prescribes new medicine, or the routine changes. Family responsibilities increase suddenly. If instead of panicking, you slowly adjust to that situation, then this is a very good sign of emotional resilience. In 30 years of nursing, I have seen exactly this. People who remain mentally flexible often handle challenges better too. Number 3, you can do your daily activities yourself. Wearing clothes, cooking food, taking your medicines on time, or doing small chores around the house yourself. This all seems trivial. But doctors call these activities of daily living. And when a person can do these tasks without help, then it is the biggest sign of their independence. That is why successful aging does not mean only a long life. It also means an independent life. Number 2, you can follow conversations easily. Sometimes pay attention at a family dinner. Can you understand the talk? Are you able to respond? And do you participate in the discussion naturally? If yes, then this is not just about hearing. This is also a positive sign of attention, memory, and brain processing. And in the eyes of researchers, social engagement is a very important part of healthy aging. But the most important ability is still left. And the surprising thing is that its connection is not with any muscle, any test, or any machine, but with your outlook on life. Number 1, you still have a purpose for living life. Perhaps this sounds surprising to you. But after doing 30 years of nursing, I have seen one thing repeatedly. Two people's reports can be exactly the same. Their age can also be the same. But the person who has a reason to wake up in the morning often lives life in a completely different way. This reason can be anything. Spending time with your grandchildren. Taking care of your garden. Going to the mosque or church. Reading new books. Or just going out for a walk every morning. Research also suggests that purpose in life is positively associated with healthy aging, emotional well-being, and overall quality of life. This does not mean that every day will be perfect. Rather, when a difficult day comes, you have a reason to move forward. And perhaps this is the most beautiful thing about healthy aging. It was never just a story of wrinkles. Neither just blood tests. Nor just medicines. The real success is that you can stand up as you wish. You can walk as you wish. You can make your own decisions. Keep learning new things. And feel every morning that today is also worth living. If you still have most of the 10 abilities mentioned in today's video, then it is possible that you are actually aging much better than your age. Therefore, never just count your age. Count your abilities. Because the real identity of healthy aging is not the calendar. It is capability. Definitely tell in the comments, what is your age and for which of these 10 abilities are you most grateful? And if you want to see similar practical videos about science-backed healthy aging, then subscribe to the channel, definitely press the bell icon, and share this video with a friend or family member who has perhaps forgotten that they are still winning at aging.